Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. Welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome as well. It's good to have you. And our topic for you today, it's growth strategies for your gym business. Growth strategies for your gym business. So if you're just getting started, listen up. This is going to be some good information for you. If you're in business right now, you want to be more effective, more efficient, it can be equally as beneficial as well. Now, before we get into our topic today, just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And a final reminder for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding. If you're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding. If you have an existing operation, you need working capital, we can help provide funding from between $50,000 and $400,000 in funding. The basic qualification for that program, it's a 680 credit score or better in all three credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and then a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check the links below under financing and funding for additional information on that program. We look forward to chatting with you soon on that. Now, with that said, let's get into our topic here today, growth strategies for your gym business. And what we're looking at here are things that are simple, things that are easy, things that aren't going to cost you much, that can have a big impact on what you do. So, growth strategies for your gym. So, number 1 on my list is expand your list of email subscribers. From what I see, this is a highly underutilized, option that it works extremely well. These are people that know you, okay? And so you want to continue to gather additional information. Make sure all your members are on your email list. Make sure your former members are there. Make sure any prospect that's come in and come into your gym and maybe didn't buy, they're on that list. Have landing pages where you can acquire additional. But you want to be continually growing that email list. And one of the big messages I would say is whenever those emails go out, make sure you're providing value. You can sell, you want to sell, but make sure you're also providing value. Tips, things they can do when they travel, when they're at work, if they haven't worked out for a while, things of that nature. But expand that list of email subscribers. This can be a great resource for you to really, grow your business. Number 2 on my list, focus on member retention. Focus on member retention. This is a big one. And, I find that many clubs don't even know what their retention is. And we like to look at it and monitor it on a monthly basis as a percentage. And let's just say, for example, that you're losing 4% of your members every month. What that comes down to is it means you're losing about half your member base every year. It's a pretty big number. You start putting a focus on that member experience, and you start putting a focus on, keeping your folks. You have that same focus there as you do on signing up new ones. What if that 4% went to 3%? Okay, that's a big improvement. That's a 12% improvement in 12 months. What if you improve something else 12%? That's quite a bit. So focus on member retention. The thing you want to know about member retention, it correlates with the member experience. Okay, you just don't want to sign people up. You want to create a sense of community, a sense of fun, a sense of activity. You want to be the destination location in your community. Number 3, build a strong referral network. This one goes underutilized many times. Okay, yeah, I think everybody gets referrals, but do we really have strategies, even quotas? I know when I was opening my clubs and running my clubs, we had a quota. We wanted to sell. We wanted to sign up 100 member referrals every month. If that meant getting 200 people to walk in the door that were referrals, well, that's what it meant. But we wanted to sign up 100 referrals because we know if we really work that program hard, in a manner of speaking, we can kind of control our own destiny here. We're not at the mercy of other marketing and other advertising or referral campaigns. And if done right, member referrals at point of sale, off the workout floor, email marketing. There's a host of ways you can do it. The key is always provide value. And one of the little mistakes that I see made, so often, and we don't always do it intentionally, but the customer, the member perceives us as asking them to bring in someone to join. That's really not what you want. Now, you may have some of that, but that's really not what you're looking for. You're just trying to get people to come in, show off a great facility, have a great attitude, have a great process. Good chance you're going to convert, half those folks. So build a strong referral network. Can't stress this one enough. I mean, just what if, depending on the kind of facility you have, but what if you could count on getting 100 new signups a month from referrals? The other thing that does, it helps drive down your cost per sale, for stuff you have to spend money on. Number 4 on my list, marketing strategy. We're talking about growth strategies for your gym, and so marketing strategies. Here's what I want to suggest for you when it comes to your marketing, whatever you're doing. Okay, it could be, hey, they're driving by, they see the sign, it's referrals, whatever it might be. Make sure you're tracking it, because what you want to know is what's working, what's not. For certain lead sources, for certain marketing sources, what's our conversion percentage, what's our show percentage, what's our acquisition cost. Okay, know your numbers in there. You want to know your ROIs on this. If you're spending money on it, okay, how do those numbers play out? Do those numbers work? Really know your data when it comes to marketing. And then marketing strategies just in general, whatever you're doing right now, okay, really analyze it with these numbers, and it'll tell you, which way you need to go in many cases. Okay. Number 5 on my list on growth strategies for your gym business is automation. You want to automate time-consuming processes. What you want to be really careful of is, don't automate so much you take the human element out of this. The human element is what the gym business is all about. That sense of community is what it's all about. Don't look to take that out, but you do want to automate time-consuming processes. If you got a CRM, make sure you're automating. That thing's automated, and it's all your information is going in automatically. It's being pushed back to you at appropriate times and dates that folks need to be called or followed up with. Make sure all that's being done. Those are great ways to utilize this. Same thing on email marketing. That's a great way to automate marketing and get information out. But don't do it on things that really what you're looking for is that human connection. And then last on my list on growth strategies for the gym business is introduce new offerings. One of the things that we know is that about 20% of our customers will spend more money if we simply ask. And so maybe you introduce a new program at point of sale. Take exactly what you have now, take another program, offer more value, cost a little more, and do a choice close at point of sale. That's a great, easy way without changing a lot of things that can help you start getting more revenue, bringing in more dollars, and hitting the numbers you're trying to hit. So look at introducing new offerings. You can do other things, but remember you want to stay focused on why you're there. In most cases, why you're there is it's membership, right? That's what we're trying to do. Everything else will fall in line. Personal training, nutrition, whatever it might be. But introduce new offerings, because this is a great way, if your existing customers are taking advantage of that, you've got additional revenue coming in without any real additional expense, certainly no marketing expense on that. So growth strategies for your gym business. Take a look at these, see if these can help you improve, what you're already doing. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. Then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then as an additional reminder for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding, you're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding, you have an existing operation, you need working capital. We can help provide funding from between $50,000 and $400,000 in funding. Basic qualification for that It's a 680 credit score in all three credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Be sure to check out the links below under financing and funding for more information on that program, as well as other financing options that we have for you. So again, my name is Jim Thomas. We appreciate you being here today, and we look forward to seeing you all in that next session.